All right, so let f be a function with derivatives of all orders for x greater than 0, and then we're given a bunch of values. We're given f of 3 and f prime of 3 and f double prime of 3 and f triple prime of 3. And we're asked for the third degree Taylor polynomial about 3. So right away, this about x equals 3 means we can cross off these answers because these are clearly centered at 0, right? So these are centered at x equals 0, and that's not right. We were supposed to center at 3. So remember that the third degree Taylor polynomial, so p sub 3, is going to be f of 3, right, plus f prime of 3 times an x minus 3 plus f double prime of 3 over a 2 factorial times an x minus 3 squared plus an f triple prime of 3 over 3 factorial times an x minus 3 cubed, right? So really, I'm just straight up plugging in the values they gave me. I was told that f of 3 is a 2, so that should be a 2, but that's true in all 3 of these answers, so that's not helpful. I don't even have to bother to put in the time for the next one because look, they're all a -1. Like this, sure enough, this is a -1, but that's true in all of the answers, right? So now I get to the part where there's starting to be some differences, right? At the squared term, there are some differences. I know that f double prime of 3 is a 6, so this should be a 6 over a 2, which means it should be a 3. So this answer is not right, which means it's not C, right? And then, honestly, wow, that's funny. You could have just cheated and looked at the last term because if you look, these are all different, right? So let me, I was going to switch to a different color here. These are all different. So the whole thing's the same except for those 3 terms. So you could have just cheated and looked at this. Your third derivative at 3 is a 12. So 12 divided by 3 factorial is a 12 divided by 6, which is a 2. So it's this answer here. This guy's the right. So interesting, I didn't even think to just skip to looking at which thing was different, but that's not a bad strategy at all if you're trying to hurry. So there you have it.